Sup, folks? Man, Lucky Lance for more. Gruul Ponza Midrange in Modern. Yes, I'm back to Modern, folks. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. But like I said, my name's Lance. I think I said that, right? But more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And you can also give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for that blue bird action tweet. It's so sweet, right? That's what they say. Alias is here, and he says, let's start a riot. Sure. What do you want to start a riot over? Anything? How about the prices at Walgreens are too high. There we go. That's enough to start one these days. But as you can tell, so anyways, like I said, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, even sometimes joy. You won't regret it, folks. I always have a disclaimer, though. I am not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck and only lands, being wrecked by a Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. I just got to put that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I prefer to play Gruul Ponza Midrange, which happens to be what's right here on the screen for you all. It's my favorite deck. It's the deck I have the most success with both in paper and in digital. And it's the deck I enjoy playing the most, so hopefully it does well today. Rather start one over Gruul Ponza, but then I'm basic. Being basic is good versus Gruul Ponza, though. Helps make those... Yes, exactly. That's right. People are like, what the hell's going on in this stream? It's like, all non-basics are becoming mountains. That's what's going on. All right, let's take a look at the weather. It's a beautiful day out there. What better way to spend beautiful weather than inside playing MTGO? Weather Ravendale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 33%. So there you go. Weather for Ravensdale. Let's see here. We still have 47 followers on Twitter. We are still at 322 followers on Twitch. We're still at 529 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 47 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 322 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 529 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. I think anybody who watches this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, I've always got to have a special, particularly large shout out to those that are willing to go the extra distance, to go and do what really, you could be spending that money anywhere else to make more sense. But I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. So yeah, guys, we're going to play some Gruul Ponza. It's been quite a while since I played this deck. It's been almost 2 months since I last played. And this deck is very roller coaster for me. There are days where it's this like, man, how does this deck not get more hype? This deck is super good. There's other days where I'm like, man, no wonder why people make fun of me when I take this to RCQs and they say, you bring that tier 5 deck. You know, it's one of those weird things. It either steamrolls or gets steamrolled. You know, it's been a while since I played Modern. I've played Pioneer for the last 3 weeks with Rakdos Midrange. Before that, I played 2 weeks of Abzan and Jund. It's been a while. Might have been longer. I don't know. But hopefully it's okay. It's the same list as ever. And let's go on in there. I've got to have one of the most bizarre lists of anyone playing, like, actually competitive Magic, right? Nobody in their right mind runs Pillage anymore, but I love it. No one, and I mean nobody, has Cindervines or Plummet in the side. I mean, I've got to be, or Austin and Baloth anymore. I mean, I've got to be one of the last few remaining living humans still playing these cards and doing well with them. Like, I think Cindervine's amazing a lot of times. Like, so good. All right. Here we go. All right. Before I decide to keep or mull that, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, folks. I've never had one of these before. And this is apparently not really meant for me. But what am I talking about? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Sprite Limonade Legacy. That's right. Look at this. It's got a pink label, green cap like normal. Pink label. It says celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. 50 years? Hip-hop? Are we counting like the Jackson 5 as hip-hop? What? The earliest hip-hop I can even think of is like They must be talking about like when it wasn't even known outside of like a couple neighborhoods or something. Because the first hip hop I'm aware of is like mid 80s, like 84, 85, and that's certainly not 50 years ago. So 50 years ago, that'd be 1973, right? So I don't know. I think they got their math wrong. But anyways, it says it's a fusion of lemon, lime, strawberry, and lemonade. So let's crack this thing open. And we all know the official start of the video begins like crack open my beverage, which is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we are. Ooh. Yo, that Gage, thank you so much. He wrote, going to Tahiti tomorrow. Where the hell is that? And glad to see you back on Modern. Yeah, I'm back on Modern for a little while. I don't have any RCQs to go to for like, Jesus, 6 weeks at least. So, yeah, I'll be back playing Modern. I don't know if we'll be playing this every week, but I don't know if we'll be playing Rakdos for a little bit. Hip-hop was born. So they're not even right yet. It's not even 50 years yet. It's almost 50 years. I will keep this. But, yeah, I have no idea about hip-hop. I mean, the very earliest hip-hop I can even think of, like actually think of, is, like 1985. And that was some bad music. I just have to sit here. Looks like it's going to be Murktide. Which, what better way to come back is to play Murktide, right? It's Thought Scour? Wow, you don't ever see that. Maybe it's Grix's Shadow. Holy crap. A Thought Scour. Look at this crazed artwork for Thought Scour. This must be a Grix's Shadow with Thought Scours. Oh, Breach plays Thought Scour? Well, that's bad. So, I wonder if I should... I probably need to fetch for a basic forest. And then maybe cycle the Tranquil Thicket. Yeah, it probably is with the lightning bolts like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go for basic forest, cycle. Try to play Ren, hope they don't have spell pierce. Did he look at me there? No, he looked at himself. Okay. Yeah, this is where we go for it here. No spell pierce, please. How the fuck do they always have the card I tell them not to have? I mean, it's just insane. Like, how the fuck is that even possible? The man Thought Scours twice and still has the right card to hurt me. I mean, I'm in the same boat as I was if I would not have cycled that Tranquil Thicket because it comes in tapped. It's one of the many problems with that card. Alright, looks like I'm just dead. Yeah. Just dead as can be. Well, what a great start to Ponza. I've really had people tell me, you know, since I've been playing Pioneer, and I generally always do pretty good in Pioneer RCQs. I'm always kind of like right there, hanging out. You know, trying to hang out with guys and be good at the game. You know, that kind of bullshit. There's another Murktide. There we go. All right, just time to concede. What a great way to begin playing Ponza, right? All right, well, at least it's easy siding for me. Like, these come out, these come out, these come in. These come in. And I guess explosives come in. And there we go. But anyways, the guys that I play with locally with the RCQ format or whatever, because I'm doing okay with Rakdos. I always seem to do okay. I'm always right on the cusp of either making top 8 or I make top 8. You know, Cindermine's not worth against their cantrips. Trust me. I cannot burn them fast enough. And it doesn't even do enough because they don't... I mean, unless they brought in a Blood Moon, I couldn't even use it to destroy their enchantment or artifact. But, you know, they're like, hey, you should play something different in Modern. I always get this talk from the guys. They're always like, oh, you know, Lance, you're pretty good at this game. Gotta mull that. But we think what's always held you back is you're never playing the good decks. And, you know, they're not wrong, I don't think. I'll put Explosives on the bottom. I don't think they're wrong. But, you know, I mean, the problem with that is I've been playing this type of deck or lower tier deck for so long that I've almost come to expect just to get destroyed. Like, I really have. I'm just like, yeah, it's going to be a bad one. And I just realized I can't even play Pyromancer. But, you know, the guys really want me to try something different. You know. This horrible screen name. And maybe I will if Modern is the next RCQ season, which I've heard the rumor it is going to be. It's going to be Modern, and then I think in January is going to be Standard. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be better decks. And yeah, I get rewarded sometimes because I know what I'm doing here with this deck, but you know, it would be kind of fun to take in a deck where you're like, hey, oh my god, I've got some real path to victory. So here's a problem right now. I have... Did he miss a land drop? Yeah, he did. You know, where it's like I could bring in a deck that's like, man, this is a pretty good chance here. And his upkeep, I will eat a card. You know, it's just, it's rough, you know? It's really, really tough. And it doesn't help that right now that I can't even play Season Pyromancer. There we go. Now it's Pyro time. I feel good about this, right? Probably just gonna counterspell. So no, I don't feel good about this. There it is. Okay. Well, now it's time for the Ragavan, right? Murktide needs 5 to delve, so I'm still good here, I think. And their upkeep. Eat. I'm fighting here. Man, what is happening over there? Why the upkeep? Just because. I don't want to throw out a Naked Fury like that. What are they doing over there? It must be just pure counter spells and Murktides? I don't know. Like, weird. There we go. There's a Chandler. Yeah, I do have tokens. And guess what? I'm going to make some tokens. Yeah, I'll shock here. Alrighty. More lands, love it. It's not too bad, though. Yeah, I think I'm down with swing and see if he wants to trade. Here you go. He does not. Okay. All right, now it's Fury time. Let's see if he's got a subtlety. He does. It really doesn't matter. Because I plan on fetching. I'll just put it on top, I guess. I mean, whatever. I like how he keeps taking out the creatures. You think he'd want you know, to leave them in so you can get Delirium better. I don't know. Yeah, swing for 2. I like saving this for on 2 for those goddamn. I'll just play this for them damn old letter shredders. I'm enjoying this upkeep relic though. I mean, what on earth is happening there? It must be like just incredible amount of Murktides in hand or something. I mean, he's already used 2, right? All right, there we go. There's some to bolt, guys. We're ready here. Get the hell out of here. These tokens are going to go all the way, I swear to God. Then I got to attack 6 more times. How about a Bloodbraid Elf? I'd really enjoy a Bloodbraid Elf here. Like, no joke, a Bloodbraid be, like, super quality top deck here. Probably a land, though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't miss this part about Ponza. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, how many lands I draw with this deck. It just, look at my graveyard and look at the field, you guys. I mean, look at it. Look at this. The beatings I take from this is just, it can't be good for my, oh, I forgot to do upkeep. Yeah. Well, there you finally got expressive iteration. He keeps on top. It must be like a land. Yeah, polluted delta. Holds him back. Oh, no, he's coming in. Okay. All right, I'll take it. I mean, this is a painful ass fucking race. I have one more fetchable land after this. Oh my god, I drew it. I drew my last fetchable land. What the fuck? All right, swing in. I mean, we got a race here. We got a race on our hands. I just died to a Ragavan right now. This is insane. All fetchable lands are out. How many lands are out of the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13 of 20 are out of deck? And there's only been 17 cards out of deck? What? You know what's weird is, Manure Bud, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. Is that when I play Gruul Vehicles, I do terrible with it. And then when I play Rakdos Midrange, all right, I just have to, during this upkeep, when I play Rakdos, I always seem to do okay with it. You know, against Gruul Vehicles. Like, I mean, that deck seems good, but I don't know how it won the RCQ. I mean, the RCQ, the whatever, but all right, I just got to do it like right now. Wow! Holy shit, that's some lands. Truly an impressive level of lands here. Holy fuck, you guys. That is unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands. 14 lands out of 18 cards. That is unbelievable. I mean, it is. I mean, there's just no other way to describe what we're looking at here. I mean, truly an impressive level of flooding. This is why I get mad at this deck. It doesn't make any sense. I don't flood this bad with Rakdos, and that has 25 lands in it. It just literally makes no sense what happens in this. It just doesn't. You're just like, huh, the entire time. All right, I'm sure that there's a counter spell here. So I'm going to try and bait it with its engineered explosives. I'm not even going to play the Wooded Foothills. Doesn't make any sense. Just keep it in my hand. Think like I always got something. Okay. First. Swing. Very first thing, okay. Attack. He'll fetch, which will get this up to Delirium. No, he's already got a land in there. Maybe he's going for a Lightning Bolt here. Wow, puts himself down to 4. Must be a Bolt. Unholy Heat. So yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Put it on 1. And then Clothis. I mean, you had another subtlety here. All right, keep this 1 land in hand. Yeah, we have to take the 3 here because the Murktide, we want to keep this on the field. We don't want Murktide. Murktide's 5. I guess he's got 5 in there, so I don't want him to leave a land in here. So I have to let that hit me, and if he Murktides now, then I can maybe have a chance to do something. I mean, a top deck Lightning Bolt. I mean, I really need Bloodbraid Elf or Seasoned Pyromancer. You know, I need something here. He gets his own Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I've got 6 lands still left in the deck, so don't get too hyped for me yet. I need Mistress Bauble, I guess. I guess I could eat Expressive Iteration. I can eat that too. Yeah, I mean, I think I just pass here. That's pretty much a land, dude. Put him at 2. I'm going to put the Sprawl on anyways. Just to try and have even more food for Klothys. Yeah. I saw there's a new card from Lord of the Rings today, a double white enchantment that says all legendary creatures get +2, +1, and have ward 1 or something. So that means Ragavans will be like 4 2s and have ward of 1. That's going to be insane. All right. I'm going to do it. Hopefully they can't somehow bounce Klothys as well. I mean, Otawara, they don't have enough mana for that. That's a 4, or is that a 3 mana or a 1 mana bounce? Just have double bolt. All right, guys. Well, there we go. Back to Gruul Ponza, drawing fucking 14 out of 20 cards for lands. That's absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say to that sometimes. You know, I mean, how do you even comprehend what happened to you there? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It just... And no, I only have 19 lands. That's right, I only have 19. This list I have 19. It's been so long I forgot. So I had almost all of my lands. 14 of 19 lands out of 20 cards. So, I mean, it's just unbelievable. I don't really understand. And a lot of people say I don't play enough lands, and I honestly believe them sometimes. Because a lot of times I get really stuck trying to get past, like, 2 mana sometimes. I have to rely on Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawls. That is just insane. It's just absolutely insane that happens. It really is. It just, you know, it hurts your nutsack. I mean, you can just feel like testicular damage from when that happens. I mean, nobody could have won there in my situation. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I don't think I've been live or really since you guys Street Fighter 6 has come out. You know, I used to be a big Street Fighter fan. I used to play it all the time. I used to play Magic and Street Fighter all the time, but I got out of Street Fighter for many different reasons. Whenever there's a new one, I played Street Fighter 5 was the last one. I played it pretty solidly for the first couple of years, almost 3 years, I want to say. And then I just dropped it. So I've been like 2019 was the last time I ever played it. Well, I played it off and on. I'd sometimes boot up and play some random matches online. So that's probably a lie. I probably played it as recent as 2021, randomly playing some matches. But you know, this new Street Fighter looks really good, and you know, maybe I should play it a little bit once in a while. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Not very excited for that. I think I'm gonna mull and try and get something a little bit better. Maybe. There we go. Well, nah, it's really not any better. This fucking Tranquil Thicket, this is such a piece of shit fucking dog shit fucking card. Because you don't want to put sprawls on the. I'm gonna try for 5. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for 5. All right, there we go. Basic mountain. Put Fury on bottom. Try to go for a tempo play here. I have to get basic forest. I am really down on green cards that are not forests in this deck. Like this Beseiju, I rarely ever use it. But it's like a fatal push or a Thoughtseize. And now I'm fucked. I'm absolutely destroyed. Because they just gotta take Utopia Sprawl. It's all over. Yeah, it means it's done. We're done here. It's over. Absolutely done. I guess it's not completely done yet. Alright, well, we'll pillage a basic swamp. That's all I can do. Slow him down. Alright. Slowed him down. I have mana now. Yeah, I don't know if this is Cabal Coffers or something else, so I'm just gonna keep things steady here. I've got lots of mana now. I'm ready to play Magic. Oh. Okay. I'm already dead. That's got, yeah, I can't even lightning bolt him. So, yeah, I really think, guys, that I really shouldn't be playing this deck anymore. I know people like to see me play it, but, you know, why should I keep playing a deck that just doesn't work most of the time? You know, it can't be good for my mental health. It can't be good for my physical health. It's just, it seems so pointless to play this deck anymore. It's just, you know, I need to stop thinking about people enjoy watching me play, because people don't. I mean, people don't want to watch me play, man. I mean, people don't give a fuck about me. People make fun of people who get, like, they have, like, a YouTube channel, and they get, like, 300 views a video. They're like, what a piece of shit. That guy's a fucking nobody. I'm lucky to get, like, 30 views. And, you know, so what am I doing this for? Why do I keep hurting myself so badly trying to play this game? You know, I'm not really interested in this deck anymore. It's just, everyone makes fun of me when I take it to fucking RCQs and shit. It's fucking obnoxious. Gotta listen to these assholes always fucking make fun of me. And, you know, it's just annoying. I really don't have anything for the opponent's deck. I mean, I can bring in Relic. Your explosive is nothing. Cinder Vines might be better than Pillage. Sure. But I'm serious. Like, I really, yeah, I got a mole. I mean, this deck has just really got a lot of problems. I mean, I'll keep because I know I'm playing against, like, you know, probably a double grief here. And I really think that my time with this deck's over. And I just really don't want to play it anymore. It's just, I literally can't do anything most of the time. I'm so struggling so badly. Every single fucking time I play. It's just horrific to try and deal with this sometimes. I mean, here I'm going to have to trade if I'm lucky. I mean, I do have the right combo here. If they have a black mana, no, why would that happen? That doesn't even make sense. You know? But I really don't want to do this anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, it's just so hopeless. I mean, what am I doing? Just, yeah, they get a Fury. Which I couldn't even cast anyways. You know. Ratchet Bomb? Sure. What do you know? First time actually doing something interesting this whole day. Come on, Blood Raid. Do something. Another different relic. Okay. Alright. Alright. So I'm just going to lose both my relics here to this Ratchet Bomb. Because they're going to put a counter on it. Well, I guess they won't because they'll lose their own Ragavan. Well, unless they have their Undying thing, right? Which even then won't work because I have 2 relics now. Well, I guess it will work. I don't know, let's have to see. Yeah. Got a block. Horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. Like, I don't even understand what's really wrong with the deck in terms of you look at the cards there and they don't seem bad. You look at them and you're like, okay, these cards are okay. And you know, you just sit here and it doesn't make any sense. Again, look how many lands I have already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands out of 13 cards. And remember, I only have 19 lands total. I have 19 total. And it's shocking how bad this deck performs. It doesn't make any sense what I'm trying to tell you guys. It on paper, it should not be this bad. You know, it's just, how do I possibly get this many lands, this many? Oh, at least he missed on that. He actually got a Terminate, so thank God there. I thought he was going to do a Lightning Bolt or a Ragavan or something, or another Douthie. But, I mean, I need, like, top deck, Fury here. Maybe I'll stand a chance. What do you know? There it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, work, you son of a bitch. Yes? Okay. Oh my God. He's got another Undying card. Oh wait, he doesn't. Ah! We did it! I've cleared the board. That's a good one. Oh. Yeah, the turn 2 Blood Moon's always going to be probably pretty good. But it just doesn't happen anymore. There's so many answers to Blood Moon now. Remember, it used to be just, like, impossible to deal with that card? Like, you had to have, like, Nature's Claim or some to that level. Nice. All right. We got him stalled, boys. We got him stalled. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'll tap this one. Some good. All right. That's not quite enough devotion. Now I'm just really asking for a Fury here. I mean, I really am, but, you know, what can you do? Now you're gonna hold these Arbor Elves. Yeah. He's got fucking enough, too. This sucks. I'm almost dead. I have no way of killing this, by the way. If only I had Austin Bailoff. Boy, that would have been exciting. Top deck of land. That's always the best. I can't even do anything with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally can't do anything. I mean, if I hold it, I take 3, so I might as well play it. And just try to block against this damn thing. I mean, that's all I can do. I mean, it's fucking crazy how I have to play the way I play. I mean, you know, I have to have the most difficult routes to victory that any man has ever seen. I mean, it has to be up there. And I have to block with an Arbor Elf. Yes, I have to block with an Arbor Elf here. That way I can at least still survive with Klothys eating. Okay. Swing with these 2. I have to hold this bolt, block that Kroxa. God. Yeah, so... Yeah, because yeah, I have to take it like this. Yeah, I mean I just have to. There's no out for me. I just have to let him discard this lightning bolt. The only hope I can have is top deck my own Fury. So I'm at 1. I mean, even that won't work. Yeah, I'm just dead. I have to top deck Bailoff. Well, what do you? Well, I would have died. So, yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, I haven't won a game yet. Unbelievable. But I think I'm pretty much done with this deck. I think I'm done streaming. I think I'm done making content. Because the only thing people want to watch me play is this deck, and I'm like, I don't want to play this deck anymore. I'm just so sick and tired of people making fun of me at the RCQ for it. I'm so tired of it. You know, I feel so dumb playing it, you know? Just like, you know, everyone's playing like all these like really good decks and shit, you know, and they're like, oh, you know, and I see guys that aren't even very good at the game that make a ton of mistakes, that can't remember triggers and stuff, and they're doing well with like decks like, you know, like Crashing Footfalls and even Murktide, Hammer, you know, and here I am. I'm not saying I'm a genius or nothing, but I think I'm a little bit smarter than some of these guys that I know at these RCQs, and I can't even win a match sometimes. And I really think this is probably the end. Like, I really wanted to play this deck, you know, just because it is a deck I've been good with. But at the same time, I really, really didn't want to. I really felt depressed trying to figure this out. Yeah, I'll keep. And I know that everyone wants to see this. I know everybody wants this, but you know, at some point you gotta do stuff for yourself. At some point you just gotta say, hey, listen, my health is important. My mental health, my physical health is important. And playing this deck where there's just not a shot in hell, you know, of ever doing well with it. You know, I need to change. And of course, my biggest fear is if I make that change, one, everyone will be mad at me. So I'm playing a better deck, allegedly. And now my viewership will say to me, that's fine, will say to me, my wife just got home. Everyone will say to me, I think I'm down with just season pyromancing here. You know, everyone will say, oh, we don't like your content anymore. Yeah, I think that's fine. And that's the thing, Manure Bud, is I have secretly been playing Murktide from time to time when I get extra time, which is not much. You know, I'll dedicate some extra time. What is going on here? Is this Jeskai control? I mean, what are we looking at here? Plains Island Swamp. Forest Island Mountain? This must be elementals. I don't know. I can't cast that. And that deck, you know, people say, oh, it's so difficult to play. Oh my god, you've got to be a brainiac to play Murktide. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I play it just fine. And it's like, it's not any more challenging than any other deck I ever play. Like, I just don't even know what this is coming from. And honestly, it was pretty enjoyable to play it. I'm not saying I was getting 5 and 0. That's a lie. I was, you know, getting 3s and 2s, but I was always competitive. What the fuck? Always the supreme verdicts. So maybe this isn't elementals. They just have 4 colors to have 4 colors. I don't know. All right, we'll try an endurance during their turn. Gotta do it now. I guess this is just Jeskai control or something. I don't know. Weird. Probably gonna bounce this. Yeah. That's fine. And hopefully I can draw a land. That way I can do endurance. I mean, Fury. Can't even cast that. That's probably what they're doing, right? The leyline bindings. 4 damage. Alrighty. But yeah, I would like to play Murktide, but right now there's really not a point for me trying to train with it because I don't even know when the hell the next fucking modern RCQ is. I know I have a modern 20K coming up in beginning of August, mid-August. You know, so they probably now have Solitude, right? Or Leyline Binding, one of the two. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. It's like absolutely nothing I can do all the time. It's so disturbing. But yeah, I really don't want to play this deck anymore. And I feel so bad because one, that's all people want to see me play is this. So I feel like, you know, my entire life now hinges on this deck. A deck that I can't bring myself to say is like even halfway decent. Like I can't look at people in the face and say, "Hey, this deck I recommend it." I can't say that to people. It's just like impossible. It's wrong of me to say that to people. I'd be lying to them, bold-faced lying, and you know it's just so unfair of myself to try and continue to play this deck and try to you know have good mental health. I really think my mental health has really suffered trying to play this for as long as I have. I mean, I've been playing this for like what 6 years. That might be okay. They have a basic island or a basic, I mean, plains. What's going on here? Oh, they got a leyline binding. Oh, they don't have a leyline binding. Okay. Alrighty. So they are stuck here. Hopefully, no extra plains or island. They had it anyways. Yeah, that's why it didn't work. Well, they were tapped out. Well, I don't understand why this didn't work. I'm a little confused here. Why they didn't do that last turn? This Chalice on 1 hasn't really done a lot. I think we gotta play Season Pyro. I don't think Pillage is doing do it enough right now. Jesus Christ, man. I swear to God, I just don't know how to beat people. Like, that's insane. Like, how do people have such good cards all the time? I mean, like, all the time. They have, like, the very best card. I mean, I'm going to pillage that basic plains here. Like, the main thing is that, I need to have a deck where I can feel comfortable playing and know there's a reasonable chance for me to maybe win a game or two. Like I can take it to a tournament and say, hey, this is a real deck. This isn't really a real deck anymore. It's just kind of a gimmick. It's just a bunch of like cards kind of stuffed together. There's really no flow to it. It's got to be like one of the worst decks being played right now, right? I mean, you just don't see people play this. And I'm a competitive player, and if I don't win, I'll be honest, I feel really sick. Like, I feel extremely sick. He doesn't have to have Kahira and play Kahira, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's just no hope here. But yeah, I'm really struggling with mental health when I play this. I really struggle. And a lot of days I feel really sick when I know that I'm going to play this for like weeks on end. You know, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't do this. You know, like I said, I'm just tired of being made fun of. It's just so painful when guys are mocking me at the RCQs, when guys are, you know, saying things like, you know, you'd be a really good player if you just actually played the right decks. And, you know, here I am playing this, and it's just. Looks like I may have surprised him here. He didn't see this play coming, maybe? Oh no, he's got something. Probably a leyline binding. And it gets countered. Nice. Nice. Alright, it's down. Here we go. I hate this artwork of Teferi too. It's so stupid. What is this? Alright. Nice. Resolves. I'm only at 8 and he's at 28. I've killed 2 Solitudes. That's cool. Alright. But yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to play this deck much longer. Especially competitively. Like, I'll probably play it the rest of this week just because I figured I would. But after that, I'm only gonna play it like how I am right now, just like randomly. You know, like I got no RCQs, I got no events I'm going to for a while that are modern. And when modern kind of starts firing up again, which for me won't be till middle of August, I'm just probably gonna straight up play Murktide. Like, and I know get people mad. I know people will be upset. Let's say you've joined them. Listen, you know, I need to be able to win sometimes. I have to do it. I have to. Doesn't matter what I do. It's such high life. I mean, I guess we do it. It has haste. Ren and 6, that wouldn't help me anyways. I think I gotta hit the Hero Dominaria. And the problem with me playing Murktide is people will see me play it, they'll see me make mistakes, they'll see me get confused, they'll see me get frustrated, and they'll make fun of me more, you know? And they'll just make fun of me even more. And I'll have to deal with that and listen to mockery. People saying you should have been playing, you know, Ponza, you know, and it's just something I got to deal with, you know? I mean, but my health is more important. You know, me waking up every day and saying, hey, I'm going to play a good deck. That's really important for me, you know. And Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer is good. Like, there's just no doubt about it. It's a good deck. And you know, I need to have that in Modern too. I'm not saying I'll never play this again, obviously, but you know, I need to feel better about myself. You know, to say, hey, I have a chance here. I'm playing a good deck. I'm playing a deck that is known to be good. I'm not playing Fringe. I'm not playing Gimmick. I'm not playing Tier 5. And I know I won't win with Murktide. I know the results will be the same. Me being on the outside looking in. And at least, you know, and then people make fun of me. Oh, you're playing the best deck now and you still suck. I'm just going to concede. What am I even doing this for? I guess I'll just keep attacking. I guess I'll hit that Jace. I don't know. Get Jace out of here, I guess. Probably got another Solitude. Prismatic Ending. No, it is Solitude. Okay. Alright. I mean, I haven't been close to winning yet, have I? Winning a game? I don't think so. Leyline Binding, an elemental token. Love it. What happened? Oh, he just drew a card for no reason? What? Yeah. Okay. What? He's still using Jace's ability? He's not even, like, fate sealing me? Weird. And, like, I just need to have the courage to tell people that I'm not going to play this deck. And I need to have the courage to face the music, you know, and just, you know, I mean, I'm never not going to play this deck. I'm going to play it once in a while, you know, just to see, just like how I play Jund once in a while. But, you know, I can't take this deck to competitive tournaments anymore. So that means probably, you know, I'm probably going. How much mana do I have? 6? Yeah, okay. So I'm probably just going to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know that I'm just kind of waiting for the days to where I don't stream anymore. Like, I'm not going to quit playing Magic, but there is a point where I'm just going to say, hey, listen, I just can't stream anymore. Again, it's just too much of a detriment to my family. You know, I don't know. I'm really depressed. You know? It's like, I'm just really depressed trying to play this. You know, I can't even come close to even winning a game anymore. I mean, I feel so bad. I feel so awful. So tired of being made fun of. I'm so scared to change. You know, it's just a terrible feeling. Just so stuck. What do I want to do with my life anymore? You know, I thought that I'd be a better person, but I'm not. I'm just not. And, you know, it sucks. That's all I can say. It sucks. I like Magus and Cindervines. Someone's bringing Force of Vigor, but what do you take out? Like Endurance? You take out Endurance? Does that make any sense? You need to have threats. Force of Vigor, yeah, hits Leyline Binding, but I think we'll just go with that. I'm not going to keep a one lander. It's a trap. I'm not going to keep a 0 lander either. I'm going to 4. I don't even care. I'll go to 2. There. Like, it just doesn't matter what I do, you know? I'm just so depressed. Like, I literally feel really sick. You know, I mean, I hear my kids crying. You know, I should be out there hanging out with them. Instead, here I am, pretty much playing garbage. Feeling miserable, feeling really sick. And I just don't even really want to do this anymore. Like, just play Magic in general, you know? I mean, I managed to make a top 8 last weekend in RCQ. But, you know, I had to drive so far away. Wow, it actually resolved. They counterspelled all 3 of my other ones last game. That's insane. It made it. Sup, Bert? Thank you for the sugary beverage redemption sip. Things aren't going good, Bert. I'm really not feeling good. Mentally, at least. Trying to hang in. Trying to hold on. Yeah, just do this. Probably just gonna Leyline Binding Ren when it gets to 7. Swing for 2. And I'll cast Bone Crusher. Probably just go to Supreme Verdict anyways. Well, let's see if Ren makes it. I doubt it. Yeah. No. Oh my god, what is the opponent doing now? Chalice on 1? Here's a bolt for you. My last stomping ground. What the fuck? So bad, man. Get in there for 6. Now let's lose. I mean, if that was a Bloodbraid Elf, we could have been in serious business. Like, serious business. But instead now, they probably just have a Solitude. So probably take this. Fury. I'm down to 1, maybe. No, there's Solitude. Okay, so Fury, it will be good here. Let's see if they block. They do. I'm going to see if I can't catch them with something from the Fury. I'm going to try and get the tokens out. Chalice on 0, I guess. I guess. I mean, I don't really have any 0 cards, right? I don't know. Maybe I do. My last fetchable land. Oh my god. What a struggle. Probably just an incredible amount of Leyline Bindings in hand. Okay. Definitely give this a try. Come on, Blood Raid. It's a Lightning Bolt. I figured it'd be a 1 mana card. Alright, swing for 5. Oh, they had nothing. Okay. How about another Blood Braid? I'm gonna pass. Try to stomp them their dirt turn. Try to get as much as I can out of my cards. Alright, they must have a Solitude. Yeah, I mean, I can't win here. I don't even think it's really possible. I guess I could cycle here and find like another Bone Crusher. Blood Moon. And that might be okay. Right here. Okay. Celestial Purge. Wow. Then I need to cast this Chandra. It'll probably get countered. We always give it the old try. Wow. Chandra's on the field. Not for very long. It did when it first came out. I remember when it first came out. I played it in Jund, and a few other people did too. I mean, what do I even do at this point? I mean, do I just cast this Fury and hope it just gets on the field? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't just sit here and do nothing forever. I'm going to go for it. I have no more fetchable lands. I shouldn't even have played that. But, you know, wow, I made it on. Whoa, Bert! Thank you so kindly for the gifted sub there. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely insane. And congrats to Alias Escape for receiving that. Thank you so much, Bert. That is way too kind. Way too kind. Yeah, I just have another. They're just waiting for this. And yeah, I mean, this is just impossible to win with. I mean, what am I even doing this shit for? So I think I'm going to abandon this league, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. I don't really want to stream anymore. I don't really want to. I'm tired of looking like an idiot to the world. Like, here I am playing this. I absolutely hate it. And I pretty much hate what I've become. Trying to play. Probably another lightning bolt. It's a pillage. Yeah, here, I'll hit that. Swing at him. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Play human and dodge fury decks? I mean, I get you're trying to joke, manure butt, but I'm not in a mood to joke. Like I really feel sick. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like everything I've done's been a fucking lie. Like, for real. Like, I really feel terrible. Like, I really feel really fucking bad. Like, I don't feel good at all. Like, I feel really sick. And, you know, it sucks. It really sucks. You know? And I don't really want to do this anymore. But, like I always say, I'm absolutely pathetic. I'm probably the most pathetic people you'll ever meet. You know, most people have given up a long time ago. But here I am, not going to win a single game today. You know, I'm just wasting everyone's time. Most importantly, my own. Right? I mean, that's really devastating at this point in my life. Is that I should be enjoying my life, and instead, most of the time when I play Magic, I feel the absolute worst. I literally feel so sick when I'm trying to play this deck, and the entire day I'm depressed because I'm like I'm going to play that Ponza deck. That's what people want to see me play. That's what people want to see me play. And if I don't play it, they're going to make fun of me. They're going to abandon me. And it doesn't matter what I do anymore. It's just I don't know what to do. If I play Murktide, a deck that I like, that I'm interested in, that I've had okay success with, people are just gonna make fun of me and say you join, and then you know if I don't win with it, which I won't because I'm not that good. Um, you know. I can't step away from the game. I have no other hobbies. You know that you know I need to have some in my life where there's a chance that where I can make myself feel superior to other human beings. You know, this is a good hand. I'm going to keep this. And one of the ways I can feel superior is by defeating people in Magic. And it's what I do. You know, so I can't just run away from it. You know, that's not going to help me at all. And it's not like I play every single day. You know, I hear people say that, oh, I play every day. I don't play every day. This is the first time I've played online in 3 days. So what is happening over here? Is this zoo or something? Okay. But, you know, I am just going to make a post. And it's just going to say, this looks like Jund. And I'm just going to say, guys, I'm done with Ponza being competitive. Like, I will continue to play this like I am right now. I have no events planned. I have no events planned, so I can play this and not feel like I'm wasting time practicing. But if I have an event coming up, I'm going to play like Murktide or something. A deck where it's like, hey, there's an actual shot of me maybe winning. I'm not going to win with this deck. It's not even possible. And probably a terminate here or something. Fatal push. Yeah, so we just trade. Okay. My God, these fucking lands, dude. So fucking brutal. I don't need that much. There we go. Yeah, I'll put Utopia Sprawl on. Sure. No way to save the Goyf here. I'm aware of. They already have an instant in there. They can't put a sorcery in. Yeah, they have a lightning bolt, so that's fine. Now he's got a good old race going on. Right now I'm winning that race. Barely. That's not half bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted a red, but it's all good. I think he might have a Terminator or something. I don't know. Yeah. All right, we'll hit that. So cast this first. Hit the swamp. Let's make it a 4/5, of course. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? At least that enchantment got exiled. Yeah, I think we just gotta, like... I mean, what could even... I think I want to make the Pyro tokens. Maybe that's wrong. Get some sort of defense here. Ugh. Now watch. I'm gonna plus here. This would be like Blood Moon or Pillage or something, right? I'm gonna take the risk. Say yes. Fury. I just got destroyed there. Alright, I just took 2 damage for no reason. And that's pretty good. Go for the block. Now I need to plus again. Pray. Yeah. Say no. And there is a path potentially to victory here. As soon as they tap for black mana. This is probably just a lightning bolt at hand, I'm guessing. They're swinging this fast. Yeah. I mean, I can't win. I literally can't win. Even if I wouldn't have shocked there, I still would have died. I would have been at 3. So it's just insane. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, take out a couple of those. Probably take out the pillages. Relic Regenis and Austin Baloth seem pretty good. Mole. I can't play that. That's 8 mulligans. I'm going to keep and try. I mean, at this point, what do I have to lose? Oh, an Inquisition. Cool. Yep. That's a nice one. Look how gross this play is. Haven't played a land yet. Get another basic forest. Now that's some ramp there. Abrupt decay. Right on. No. Yeah, I'll swing for one here. I'll grab my last basic forest. Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, it's very difficult to play, and my kids are just always screaming now. You know, life has become extremely challenging for me. Like, I'm so unhappy with my Magic the Gathering that everything just seems negative. I have nothing to do here. Oh, wait, I can play this. Like, for real, guys. I really don't even want to play live for anyone or make videos anymore. Like, I'm still interested in maybe trying to play some Magic the Gathering, but I think this whole thing with me trying to play for an audience is just so stupid now. Like, I feel so dumb. Like, why am I, you know, why am I showing people how stupid I am? Why am I showing people how pathetic I am? You know, I mean, just what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why? When did I start hating myself so much? Like, I just can't keep doing this to myself. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better outcome to life than this. Than to be me sitting here miserable all the time, listening to my kids screaming. You know, I mean, they're just screaming right now. I don't even know what's going on. But here I am playing a game that I really don't even like. That's funny, they play Tarmogoyf now. It's just got to get pinged. That's the thing that's funny. And yeah, I'll double block this thing. So they probably have like a lightning bolt in hand, is what I'm guessing. But since I have two of these, it won't even matter. Another land, sure. All right, let's try to ping it. All right, cool, worked. All right. That's funny. Right before the Goyf got exiled, it went to 0-2. I've never seen it do that before. Yeah. Wow. I won a game, guys. Holy shit, I won a game. I'm actually be able to win a game today. That's the first game win. It only took 7. I lost 7 games before I won my first game. Absolutely phenomenal. No, I can't keep that. I need a basic forest to even have this thing work. I guess again we'll try the one lander. It worked last time. It'll be a little bit tougher here. Imagine how good this card be in Pioneer. This card would be like insane. Way better in Duress. Imagine that coming out of the sideboard. Wow. 2 pair. Yep. Hopefully, they run pillage. Hopefully, they don't have a Thoughtseize either. Even a Liliana Veil will be okay here. Yeah, I mean, there's some main deck duress, yeah. Alright, things are going to get weird. They really have no way to deal with this Clothis. Then you discard Arbor Elf. Man, my son is not happy. He's probably pissed off I'm playing this. Well, oh, he discarded a Lightning Bolt? Wow. Discard Lightning Bolt to increase Goyf's size? That's crazy. I would never discard Lightning Bolt. Unless it was like for game. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I need to eat, like... Yeah, I need to eat, like, Relic of Regendus here. Because I just need to bolt the Lily, because that's going to make it a 5-6 again. I mean, I really don't think I can win here. I really don't even want to win here. I want to prove that this deck is so bad that I can't even beat whatever's happening over here. I mean, look at how bad this looks. Does this look like a playable deck? I mean, most people would say, no, it's not even a playable deck. They'd be like, dude, what are you doing with your life? Like, I'm such a bad dad. I mean, that's the thing that really sucks, too, is I'm a terrible dad now. Like, here I am playing this shit. I need to eat, like, a land here, I guess, because going to 7s is not going to do it. Yeah, eat a land and get to praying. Red. Is there any sort of weird... How much mana would I be down? I'd be at 4, down to 2, back up. Yeah, I can't do that. I was thinking about maybe having some trick with Ren, but that's not going to happen. Seasoned Pyromancer is really good, though. That's the best thing I could ever hope for there. That's, like, actually insane. I'm going to swing for 7 here. K command? Wow. Gotta be lightning bolt. Was there already an enchantment in there? Oh no, Clothis didn't die. It just went down here. I'm like, what? So I can fire this Den of the Bugbear. So we're gonna block. Yeah, we're gonna block. Like so, I guess. I think I'm still just dead, right? Go down to 4. Yeah, Blood Moon's not gonna do it. I gotta eat like Liliana. I guess it didn't matter there, but yeah, they're just gonna put this up to 1, right? Yeah, they sacrifice this. That's gonna be Goyf at least a 1. I think I'm gonna use the red here. I don't even know, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Yeah, they just got it regardless. I guess they need to find, like, Bolt. Yeah, because they sacrifice here. They draw a card. This becomes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's exactly enough. So... yeah. Let's see if they see the play. Absolutely. So, yeah. 0-4 on the day. I won 1 game, which is impressive. But yeah, I mean, that's just insane. This is a terrible deck. This has to be one of the worst decks you can play. And frankly, I don't even know what to say about it. Because, you know, it shouldn't be as bad as it is. But like I said, it's really hurting me. My mental health is really at a negative right now. For multiple reasons. One, like I'll go over them again. One, this is what people know me for. It's what I've been trying to make decent for a very long time. Every suggestion people give to me about it, play Ragavans, don't play Pillage, play this card, play that card, it never works. It's always the same results. Usually an 0-4. People won't watch me. People won't want to talk to me. Even less than they already do. If I go to a different deck. I also have to invest money in real life to get some of the cards that I need for like Murktide or something. Which is fine. But I'm not made of money. And, you know, I'm just really scared that I'll buy the cards and practice the deck and I won't do any better. It's just really negative emotions. It's a lot of, like today when I woke up and I decided I was going to play Ponza the whole day, I was not feeling good about it. Kind of ruined my day thinking about playing this. thinking about the negative repercussions I'll have if I stop playing it competitively. Like, I'm not saying I'm never going to play it again. Like, I'll play it this whole week. But I really have to think about my life and what it means to play Magic. You know, I just had to listen to my kids crying for the last half hour as my wife's trying to deal with them. And I'm back here live streaming for what? For nothing. Nobody gives a damn. If I died right now, nobody'd care. You know, that's the thing that's terrible. You think you're important, but you're not. I tried my best today. Just nothing worked. Nothing's going to work. I won a game against the deck that most people would say is also about tier 4. But I really don't even want to do this anymore, like stream and make content, just because it's like, what's the point of me doing any of this? Nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares. The only reason I keep doing it is because I'm stubborn, I'm pathetic, and I'm asking for help. I'll keep playing this deck this week. I'm going to make an announcement that when it comes to competitive gameplay, I'm done with it. I don't want to play it anymore competitively. I'm going to move on from it. So I need to have hope. I need to have hope for myself that the deck that I'm taking to a modern event, a 20K modern event, can actually do something, that can actually play the game, can actually, you know, have a chance of just winning just because it has raw card power, right? This deck does not have that. It's just a rinky-dink deck almost now. And, you know, luckily, you know, I've had my good times with it, but this is no longer a competitive deck. This is it's not even listed on MTG Goldfish anymore. I checked yesterday because I haven't looked at Modern in a long time. It's not even there. Like, you go through all the official archetypes they have currently in the last 30 days, there's not even a Gruul deck at all. The last Gruul deck to even show up in that had any sort of, you know, wins was April like 26th or something. I think it showed up. And that was like, you know, maybe a 5-0 on MTG League or something, and it was like the same deck as mine. So maybe it was. I don't even think it was a Ponza deck. I don't know. But I think going in the future for competitive decks, competitive, like if I know I'm going to an RCQ that's modern, or I know that I'm going to play like a 20K event, like I know I'm going to in August that's modern. It won't be this deck. I'll have to be practicing with Murktide. Frankly, I'm going to have to play Murktide for a couple weeks before the event to get really used to it. I just don't have time to play this and play Murktide. I got other things I want to do in my life. You know, when I'm not playing Magic, I'm doing something else. You know, and that's another thing I have to explain to guys at RCQs. You know, a lot of guys don't understand what, like, being married, having kids, having a real job. You know, you talk to a bunch of losers, really. You know, I mean, at the RCQ I was at, the top 3 of the top 8 were unemployed willingly. They were unemployed by their own choice. You know, living just in a group home, basically, with no care in the world except for Magic the Gathering. It was like insane when I heard them talking about this. You know, at 3 out of the top 8, like, it was fucking nuts. But you know, I'll keep playing this deck. I'll play the rest of this week, and you know, but going forward, I will only be playing Murktide for competitive purposes, which, don't worry, guys, that's not going to be for a while. I'd have to look at the calendar better to see when that is. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I won 1 game and owned 4. Man, my last one was cute and a lot of shit. I'm surprised he played as fast as he did. So let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Bert7770, Manure Butt, Seeknair95, Alias Escape, Tech Gauge, and did I miss somebody? I don't think so. MTG Bot and Nightbot. Special thanks to Tech Gauge for the resub, and a very special thanks to Bert7770 for the gifted sub, and congratulations to Alias Escape for the receiving that gifted sub. That's awesome. That's way too kind of Bert. And Bert, if you want to charge that back and get a refund, you know, I mean, you should be spending that money somewhere else, dude. Just letting y'all know. I mean, you guys really don't have to. So, I'll be here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time with this very same list you're looking at. It really can't get much worse. But that's the announcement I'm going to make. And I know some people will be mad. I know some people will give me shit for it. And I know that even in paper, the same guys that make fun of me for bringing in this deck to RCQs and everything, PPTQs, big GPs and 20Ks and whatever for the last fucking 5-6 years, maybe longer than that. Nah, it's 6 years. 6 years. When they see me playing Murktide, yeah, they're gonna make fun of me. And they're gonna call me a quitter and a copycat and all these things. Cause that's how they are, and I just got to put up with them. You know, I just got to get over what other people think about me and what I play. You know, but anyways, guys, don't worry. Ponza will still be played here, but I just need to tell myself this is not my deck that I want to win championships with. I'm going to win championships, but I need to play something better that makes me feel better about, you know, my future. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bert, I appreciate it so much. I really do. Way too kind of you. For real, for real. Like, dude, you didn't have to do that. But I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Gruul Ponza Midrange. I mulled 9 times today. And I could have mulled more, honestly. I really could have mulled like 12. But I tried the one landers, and one time it worked. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow. So everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food. If you did watch this on Twitch, please for following. Watch this on YouTube. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And, you know, subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. And, you know, just, it's way more important than playing Magic. And that's another thing that's getting me down. Is that, you know, I got kids and everything. And here I am sitting back here in this room. Wasting my time and their time. So, alright, guys. Later, Gators. Peace.